Bye. Right now we're sitting down 807.
Everyone else is watching, and they're seeing these big negative numbers, and their confidence gets affected.
They're ping-ponging back.
Ping-ponging.
People are seeing this, and those memories of fear are coming back.
Trading at 6 ounce down. What the heck is going on down here? I don't know. All of a sudden here, we started hearing screaming, buy. Right now we're sitting down 875 points.
We've now broken Dow 10,000.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped more than 900 points.
The market didn't work. It broke down. The machines broke down.
Fear came back into the market in a very big way.
Toe in the water. It's obviously not working, so you got to pull back. I do believe that that this is not the right time in terms of our previous guest was saying, listen, nobody is in strong enough shape other than the Chinese.
Yes, man. What is going on? Let's bring on the comments. Jordan, good morning. Welcome to the Money Flow Trading Exercise Podcast. This is the Peters Report. We go live here every Monday. We're a little late, man. I had some tech problems. As usual, I forgot. There's a little war going on between Zoom, and, okay, good thing I'm on the long side. There's a little war between Zoom and Yardstream and all these streaming apps. And if you have one open and then go to use the other, and you were using the one, your shit don't work on the other.
Damn.
Now, I haven't figured out how to get around that. I'm sure there is. I spent a lot of time this weekend playing with VPNs and hiding who I am so I could go around and fuck with other influencers and not they would. No, I'm teasing. I did get into it defending my man Wes Watson this week. I got to stop defending Wes. I'm getting in all kind of fights. I was like, okay, couch sitter.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I got into some good ones. I got to calm down. They're going to start reporting me.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what influencers will do if you start picking on them. Have you ever heard me crying and blocking people?
No.
No. You need haters, man. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing anything. The only reason I'm fucking with that guy is he posted. So if he didn't post, I wouldn't have messed with him. So, I'm going to see if did anybody put it in Discord, do you know? If you're not too busy trading. If our live show's not interrupting your trading. I put it in Telegram. I know you don't go to Telegram. Angelica, what's up? Hope you did your homework, girl. TD in the house. Good morning. Alfredo. Man, what's up? Clarity's here. What's up, bro? Jess, do you know Clarity?
No.
That's one of the OG MFG members back in the day, back in the meme stock days. When we were
still in Discord?
Still here. I always forget that he's here because he uses a different name in there.
Oh, okay.
This is a problem I have. Sometimes people on Instagram will be by Sweet Daddy Love, whatever. And then on Discord, they're like Big Hunk of whatever. And then on their email, it's this. And then they're paying for it under their wife's name. And then they're using it. And then I don't know who the hell is who, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. On Twitter, they're Sweet Daddy, whatever. And I can't keep track
Who's
of
Clarity then?
That's Clarity. He's in the Discord. He, I don't know what he is in Discord. But he's a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
Much like myself. But no, he is a professional working comedian. You can check him out on YouTube, man, if you guys don't follow him. I need to put his link in there. Clarity kind of encouraged me to test some of my comedy. So I think I've told you about this. I'll do that. I'll have a bit, and then I wait for the right time to drop it and see if the group laughs. Anthony and Deanne have caught on to it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they know what I'm doing. As soon as I do it, they'll just look at me. Because I'll be like, hey, funny that you said that.
Oh, my God.
And then I dropped the... But, dude, I've done it several times. I did it at at that Irish bar right there by my house in New Orleans, and everyone bust out in laughter, dude. It was so addictive. All right, so here's the TQQ. Of course, this is this 1 minute chart, and we attempted a breakout here, and hopefully going to run up to the 76.05 range so that my family can eat. If you guys don't know, most of you guys here know, I'm sure, every Sunday we publish the Peters Report, trying to stay one step ahead of the market. It's over here at Substack. You should be able to see it on your screen here. I think we do a pretty good job. I think so. What do you think, Jess?
I like it.
I like it. I go through, I read articles. I was kind of doing that last night. I was like, okay, what are we missing? And then I almost started another letter last night, but I didn't.
What was it about?
Just, I don't know. I have all these ideas. Not. It was more mindset stuff, but I don't know if people even want to read it. They probably want to take it in by audio anyway. If you haven't had a chance to watch the checking account that can make you a millionaire video, I got a pretty good response on this video. So I think I'm gonna follow it up with a part 2.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, probably could have done a better thumbnail, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I put that in the front of the newsletter. I usually put one of the latest videos in there. You may not have noticed. I don't know if you noticed I rewrote this. You might go through with a fine-tooth comb. You'll see I've rewritten a lot of stuff just to see if anybody would know. I mean, if, you know, let's see. Where am I at? I lost my screen here. Damn, I wasn't even on.
I saw your screen.
Okay. I lost it there for a second. Anyway, in the beginning, I talk about, I kind of rewrote some of that stuff in there. Not rewrote it, just reorganized it a little. I thought this was a good video. I like Yahoo Finance. I don't know if you go to that channel much, Jess.
I do when you send me stuff.
Yeah, it's a very female-ran. It seems like so many of their correspondents are females. But this was a good article breaking down Meta, Google. Speaking of which, we got big cap earnings this week. And this morning, or it looks like ahead this week, is the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge. This is on Thursday. This will rock the market. So if you're day trading, be very careful. Might not notice it if you're swing trading out there, but day trading, this could put a pep in your step. The Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge is the personal consumption expenditure. That's a lot. That just sounds terrible. You know, do you need to know all these different things that come out by the Fed? Maybe not. But it is a good idea if you're doing any short-term trading. Wouldn't you agree, just to have an idea of what the Fed's fixing to do?
Yeah.
These things tend to come out at 7:30 in the morning before the market's even opened. So that's why in the past I never really cared much, because then the market opens and we're trading. And there's not much I can do about it in the meantime. Mm-hmm. On our day trading here, we tend to follow the 5-minute chart, and you can see a nice money flow pattern here. I went home over the weekend short. That did not work out well. I'm already down a couple $100. And this long is not holding up, is it?
No.
That's all right. All right, we're back at the 20-day. We'll see if that holds. Now, you see where it's at here, Jess. I don't know if you've noticed where it's at here in this 75.50 range. Mm-hmm. If you draw a line straight across, previous high, once it breaks through that, it becomes support typically, right? Right. So keep that in mind. When a previous zone is broken through, once it goes through, it tends to hold as support. And so you can see that kind of happening right here. Support and resistance is not science. It's more art. It's just general areas, general zones. And you see how we bounced off the 200 there?
Yeah.
Man, that's so classic, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty textbook.
Yeah, pretty textbook. Especially since we've been working on Chaos to Cash. You see it over and over and over. I'm long Bitcoin right now. You know, I got back into the futures game. I had taken them off right pretty much at the top. Avoided the down. Now I'm back in and I'm back in the green. So I'm kind of trading Bitcoin actually perfect right now. Knock on wood. Before I start bragging. There used to be this guy who used to follow the Wizard of Wall. Called himself the Wizard of Wall Street. And he used to talk about that. Never brag about a trade. Never talk openly about making money because the market will take it back. That was his philosophy.
Pretty superstitious.
Yeah, very superstitious. He would never tell you how much he was up or how much he had made. Hey, what's up, Zach? Yes. Appreciate you. Zach says, how you doing, GP? I'm doing pretty good this morning. Wow, he almost looks like he's in front of a New Orleans house, but I bet that's somewhere in the Carolinas or Georgia. That's a southern style house, though.
Yeah. Especially with the flag.
Yeah. America. What's up? Get motivated. I like that. Danielle says we need Danielle's a day trader. Says we need I'm assuming that's the same person.
I think it is Danny B from Discord.
Yeah. Right, I think so. That sounds like a New Jersey name, right? Danny B? Like if New Jersey Shore? Yeah. I like that. Hang out with Snooki. I got several friends now from New Jersey. And several of them act just like you would think on TV, man. Oh.
Even Anthony?
Well, if you let Anthony can revert back to his Jersey ways. That's the thing about, if you're from Jersey, northern Wisconsin, shit like that, it's easy to, especially you've been drinking, you start slipping into your...
Yeah.
My wife will do that, especially if we're up north, all of a sudden you'll hear, don't you know? And you're like, what the fuck? Total accent change, but I'm sure you've seen that with Kat when you're visiting family. I don't know, maybe it's not as pronounced, but where the accent just totally changes.
It's breaking the bands.
Breaking the bands. See, I gotta have this ready to go when I get my new edit guy. I'm gonna hit the button right there, breaking the bands. Judas Priest comes on, breaking the bands. That'd be cool, huh? In my head.
So did you trim it?
Hell no, I'm up half of what I lost already. I ain't trimming
but it hit
shit.
the other side.
I'm riding it I'm to the moon. I'm riding it up here, Jess. I got to get my money back. Stop with your stupid trading rules. No, we would trim half right here because it's breaking the band, and I am going to take it down as greedy as I'm feeling. I locked in $60, taking back some of my loss at the open. Hopefully we're going to run up, and this would be a classic swing trade that we run up into. Now, I did hold at the open, I held my short, and it came down. Mm-hmm. And I closed it down in here. And then it got long, and then like a dipshit, I tried to get short again. But
oh my god.
So on Thursday, we got that coming out. October jobs report is on Friday. Expectation of 125,000 non-farm payrolls. Now, if you want to have a good time and talk about some fun shit with your friends, start talking to them about non-farm payrolls. Did you do that with your friends this weekend?
Yeah.
Did you talk to them about non-farm payrolls and about the expectation for inflation? Do you think any of your friends know what the unemployment rate is?
No.
Right. Sometimes for my friends, I'll ask questions like that, and then I go, do you guys know anything, actually? But these are unusual numbers to know, but it does help. It kind of helps explain what's going on in business. Let me get back to the trade here. So if you're day trading with us, we day trade the TQQQ on a 1 minute chart. I often quit trading it. I say I'm not going to trade it anymore, and then I wake up the next day and I trade it. You ever done that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that hourly sometimes. If I was being honest. Yeah, I'm out right now. So I should have got out just a little bit quicker there. But I'll be ready to put it right back on. Trading bar by bar here. And once we get below the 5, I usually jettison until we get back above it.
You what?
Jettison? You ever heard that word?
No.
That is a Generation X word for get the fuck out. Jettison. Jettison. That's what we're doing. We're jettison. Boeing has more problems. Boeing every day has problems, it seems. Now the machinists went on strike. I don't know if you saw that with Boeing.
I didn't see that.
Right. I'm going to go on strike with Boeing. It seems like everyone is going on strike with Boeing. That's the problem with strikes. Once they start,
Everyone starts.
yeah, all these different unions. So the machinist unions, I don't know if you need them, but they're on strike too, unless they've solved that. So basically, everybody's shaking down Boeing to get a pay raise right now.
Wow.
Let's see. Big tech earnings this week. We got Google in the lineup. We got Apple in the lineup. Everybody's expecting Apple to miss. I'm back in, by the way.
Okay, I just got back in.
Because we're back above the previous candle that got me out, by the way, if you see how that works. So I got out here, and then now I'm back in because we're back above the previous candle. Very simple concepts there. Who's your favorite here? We need to look at Google. This is a sleeper here. I feel like... What do you think about this Google trade?
I was adding to GGL last week.
You were, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think Google's going to pop? I mean, it
has earnings this week.
Can't pull a Tesla, though, can it?
I don't think it's as volatile as Tesla.
I mean, this is be our target. If it can pull off what Tesla did, I don't know. I'm going to say there's more shares of Google than there are Tesla. I don't know that for a fact. Maybe somebody could check that. Obviously, the market caps of both of them are massive. If we can move Tesla that big, I guess you can move Google that big. It seems hard to believe. So the way to trade this is, one, you could put on call. You could put on options here. If you're that sophisticated. Still in the trade here, by the way. Up $17. So, let me pull up one more chart. So you're in the GGLL.
Yeah.
That is the 2 times Dexion. Is Direction. Right. So the big providers of these 2X funds are Direction. I'm probably saying that wrong. ProShares. I posted in Discord. Are you in our Discord?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. What's your handle in Discord?
JLD.
I don't know why I can never remember that. ProShares is one. If you come over here to ProShares, and this is something that I do this periodically. I'm assuming you do too, right? I go over and I look at the YieldMax site. I go over and look at the Defiance site. I get on the email list of these places because when they'll send you stuff about their new products. Dividend growers, high income, crypto linked. These are the guys that put out Bito. BITO. They put out the ETH. Have you seen this ETH one?
No.
Does this bad boy pay a dividend? We have to look into that.
It's not even a year old yet.
Yeah, look at the market cap is only 64 million compared to one inside of Bito is $1,967,000. That's a lot of money, dude. Dogecoin is 50 times larger, I think. So think about that. Dogecoin is so much bigger than this, and yet this pays out a big fat dividend. People
Yeah,
are
would you
fixed.
rather own Bido or Doge?
I mean, given a choice, I'd rather own Bido, but obviously we don't have to pick one or the other. We can pick
Yeah.
both. A lot of times people ask me that question, one or the other.
Both.
Who else has all the 2X funds? Let's see.
Direxion, Granite shares.
Granite shares. That was it. What is it? Granite shares?
Yeah, there's another one too. T-Rex or something.
There's so many of them now, huh?
Yeah, it's Granite. Like the
Yeah,
counting
I
style
misspelled it.
Granite.
Yeah. I was hoping it would pop up. Trying to think of the other one. Granite wasn't the one I was looking for. But anyway.
T-Rex.
T-Rex may have been the one I was thinking of. Damn, we're about to sell off, huh? So if you come over here and I got this, I used to offer to send these to people, and then I realized how lazy I was letting people be. You can very easily create these stock lists yourself. Just go round them up. So if you go to Direxion website, you can pull up all of their 2X funds. So they've got Apple. What is this one? This one's their AI data. That's a kind of a weird one. So this AMDL, we're getting into this, right?
Yeah, that's on our list.
Right. So if you look at the chart that I posted in the public chart pack, you can get it pretty easy. We'll send you out a link if you're in with us. This is a classic stage 1 signal. Doji reversal bar right there.
It looks like there's another one right next to it.
Yeah. And then here we go. We're headed up.
It just looks like it from here. But I see
Yeah.
the other thing.
Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Anchor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're above. Now we're headed higher. Classic. And the RSIs are... I love to see that RSI come below 50 and then start to break up. That means you had a nice... And if you look on this pullback, it came right into the sloping... what is a ascending bullish
You're right.
channel. Everything about this looks good, man. This is the 2X to AMD. So if you're trading smaller size, that's your play.
You're getting back in today?
Yeah, I might hear on the live. Yes, getting back in on that. Mortgage applications are going to come out on Wednesday. I bet that's not going to be very exciting. I still haven't got any offers on my house. I have 3 houses for sale, and I have no offers.
That's crazy.
None. Dead. I spent my whole life buying houses. Now I can't sell them. I don't even know what to think about that. Let's see.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. On Monday, today, earnings from Ford. We are currently long Ford. Let me check this trade here. You're in Ford, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So if Ford hits the 1164, I'm going to take that, close that trade down. I own a bunch of this in my buy and hold, but I was just trading it as a B&B trade up into here. I'm gonna take it down.
I have it as a B&B trade.
One that I brought to everyone's attention in Discord last night, kind of broke down the fundamentals, showed you what the company's worth, and that we're coming into what could be a stop zone, is this Dow. Dividend yield is over 5%. We're now trading 30% below value, and we're below the 200, and it's a dog of the Dow. Do we need anything else?
No.
So
That's the weekly.
This is the weekly chart. Let's see where we're at here. So we could come down lower. There's a whole bunch of points down here on this next leg lower. That would be a hell of a drop, dude.
Yeah, it would.
Woo, we're headed up. I see this level holding, so we'll wait and see. If the Dow continues to sell off, I mean, the momentum is to the downside.
You should wait.
Think so?
To add?
Yeah, we got to add,
Yeah,
obviously, on the daily. But I'm looking at picking it up as a swing trade. That was a 1 minute chart. I don't think we want to day trade Dow, do we?
Nah.
Oh, Exxon. Did Exxon get crushed today? Oil was down big. Yeah, Exxon didn't fall that bad. So these oil stocks are not producing, man. Let's see. Do you see Oxy?
Yeah. What's
We're
on my
right-
list?
We're right back into that zone. So if you have my chart pack, let's pull up Oxy in the chart pack because I have it marked up. If you have the chart pack, or if you can come over, you can click View All, and then you can burn through them. But you can also just click here and then go down to Oxy. Jesus, look at all this markup here. We're still holding the anchor point. I mean, we haven't gotten stopped out. Now, if this is a gray area, because if you just walked up to this chart, you would probably say we're in a stage 4 decline, right? Where's my...
You could, yeah.
God damn, where'd it go? You see that Reddit? It just will not stop going up.
Yeah, I know.
I think a lot of people slept on that one. Misty just keeps going up. So we're getting a breakout here on MO. Gotta buy this, bro. I'm thinking about picking this up as a BNB, well, not a BNB trade, but as
Well,
a
it's just a
swing trade as
swing
well.
trade.
The problem when these things can get rocked when they report earnings. So what do we have here? AMD what?
AMDL.
L. That's the 2 times AMD. I'm gonna add to that today. I think I'm gonna pick up a trade in this MO. I may do this in my dividend margin account. I'm going to say the margin on MO is 30%.
I'd say the same guess.
This stock has returned $2.6 million for every dollar invested since 1925. That is crazy, dude. Now I just got stopped out on the trade here.
I'm out.
Yeah. And it coming right back. So got out even though. Caught part of this run up. I'm going to take it back down to 100 shares. So did you reset your hotkeys? Oh, I didn't realize I still had this up.
My keys are good.
Okay.
They're at 1500.
Says, glad to hear you're doing well. What are your thoughts on WBA? This is I only get asked about the stocks that are doing bad. Every day I wake up, every day I get asked about every stock that's doing bad. What do you think about that? And would you go all in on
Next is Celsius.
Right. So I think you load your entire portfolio up with just Celsius and Walgreens. No, I would treat, if you read my book, Zach, if you go and read my book on the dogs of the Dow, I actually follow that strategy. So I'm going to stay in Walgreens. Ride or motherfucking die. I stay with Walgreens. I'm a drip add to it as it sets up on stage 1s. And one day I'll get the last laugh. Or I won't. That strategy has I'm all back in. That strategy has served me well. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to hold Walgreens, set the dividends to drip. I'm going to add on stage 1s and not think too much about it. I actually don't think about Walgreens unless people ask me about it.
Me neither.
So that's what I think about Walgreens. Not much. It's not going to run yet. It's just not a stock that's fixing to run. Let's see. I mean, it could run. Still got an echo from Jess. I don't know what to do about that. We got Antonio sending love from the Wealth Squad. They be blazing over there.
Yeah, they're waking and baking.
Wake and bacon. With the Wealth Squad. Let's see. I'm teasing. Our group does it just as much. People waiting for rates to drop.
Yeah, we have wake and bakes every morning before
Let's see.
the market opens at 9.
It says, do you have speakers on by chance?
I have the iPad on.
Yeah. Jess
I don't
says he
have
thinks
headphones.
his speakers are turned up too loud, maybe. He's a tech guy. Maybe turn your speakers down. That's probably one reason I see a lot of people using earbuds. You have earbuds?
I just turned them down.
Yeah, we might try the earbuds too. Let's see. Says here, Jason says they can't find any yield max on over in Europe. We have a channel inside the MFG for international. I don't go in there much because I'm not international. But any of our international people.
It's going below the 5.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
I just asked this in the international channels.
I know we have several good people
They
in there.
posted a bunch of like a screenshot with a bunch of brokers, but I don't know if they actually are able to get yield max yet.
I think they have their own version over there, though. Misty today's gone straight up. The stock just literally prints money. I'm wishing I'd have bought a lot more of it. It does nice little money flow pattern here, though. I marked it up on the chart. I get asked about these a lot. This is one reason I haven't really done much content on these stocks, because the questions just drive me crazy. Mostly from people with no trading skills. I'm out. I'm going to take it down for a second. Take the $30. Get back in if I need. Yeah, it's holding. Shit. I thought I saw it breaking below the...
Yeah, me too.
The common question you get by Yield Max and Defiance is the erosion. A lot of the people buying these are new dividend investors, and they don't seem to understand that price drops by the dividend, and then these funds are not designed to appreciate very well. If you watch Jay will tell you you're going to have to put a good 20 to 50% of what you collect back into it. It's just the way
Yeah, it's like common sense.
Yeah. And I think you can offset some of that if you do stage ones. If you add on stage ones and then you trim the ones that are doing better, like you could trim Misty right now. So what about the erosion in Misty? I don't see any erosion. It's just gone up. So that offsets the erosion in another one. And so you could take some of the Misty and roll it to one that hasn't done as well. AMD is breaking out or a stage 1 right now. So you could trim some Misty maybe and roll it to this one. Are we rolling? Yeah, we're breaking out.
Damn.
I'm in. You in?
Yeah, I just got in.
Yeah, I'm in for a little bit. So yeah, if you do yield max, you might have to get off your lazy ass and do some actual fucking trading and read and figure out how it actually fucking works. Yeah, so that's part of the game, self-education. Less touching yourself, more reading things. That's what I would do. Earnings, we got ADP coming up. We got Caterpillar. I'm not in those. We got Carvana. That should be fun. Coinbase is coming up. I'm in Coinbase. You in Coinbase?
Yeah.
CONL. Lily's coming up. There's a 2X for Eli Lilly. We got Microsoft, Meta, Roku. Oh, on Robinhood now you can bet on the presidential election. So Robinhood has solidified itself as a betting app, not so much a stock trading app. So if you're into betting, you can use the broker. God damn it. I know all the kids like to use the Robinhood. But Gerald, when you push buttons, balloons go off. Let's see. Damn, that didn't work out well. Took a hit on that one.
Yeah.
If you like balloons and stuff, I think Robinhood does that. Have you ever used Robinhood?
No.
They have balloons and stuff. At least the one I saw. I think they made them take that down.
Balloons?
Yeah, like you do a trade and it would be like balloons would go off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it causes like this dopamine hit to try to get you to trade.
That's hilarious.
Now, my understanding is their margin requirements are different. I don't know how margin works over at Robinhood. If you guys ever hear me talking about margin trading, you need to understand margin is not the same on every platform. So some things that I'm talking about, you may not be able to do on that platform. Just keep that in mind. Margin is not the same everywhere. Shocker! That seems to always surprise everyone, that everything is not the same everywhere. Let's see. For some reason, Instagram is not letting people onto my private subscription feed.
That's weird.
It's saying it's full. How can that be possible? How can you be full? That makes no sense. Let's see. All right, someone put us on. Checking the. Oh, there goes CRSP that I keep putting on my report.
It broke out?
Yeah, I knew that was going to break out, man. I'm the greatest goddamn stock picker in the world. Let's see. I already told myself. So the trend is turned to the downside now. I'm taking a little shot at the short side. Don't do it because I'm doing it. Do it because you already did. And this month's payment was ridiculous. Let's see, Misty, the best one. Yeah. Make sure to trend that because Misty will come down like Coney did. I was up huge in Coney appreciation-wise, and I kept holding it because the dividends were so big, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard not to like $1 something per share. Jesus.
I've turned Misty a couple times.
Buffett buying up Series, worth a look. No, I think it's a piece of shit. I have no idea why. And Buffett's not buying it. It's one of his guys, Tim. Buffett lets them control a little bit of the fun. But that's the same guy that picked up Apple for Buffett. I don't know why he would buy Sirius Radio. Nobody on here probably listens to it. It's a shitty service. I can't understand why they're buying it.
Yeah, why would they buy that?
I don't know. We're trying to. I had D on it, trying to research it and try to figure out what it is that they're seeing that I'm not seeing. I don't know, man. It's horrifically not profitable. My wife's car gets it free. They've never charged us, so their system isn't too good.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think we're going to see price hold here. Yeah, price is going to hold here. So let's see. Let's just say, you have one of the biggest podcast equity for her Call Me Daddy podcast. Maybe they are getting in the podcast business. Jen's home. Siri. Oh. They gave one of the biggest podcast equity for her Call Me Daddy. I don't actually know what this podcast is. Do you know what it is?
No.
There's some girl has a podcast called Call Me Daddy.
Siri.
Is she a podcaster?
Isn't that the Apple Assistant on your phone?
I know, but I'm guessing there's a podcast though, because it gave one of the biggest podcast equity for
It
her.
says hashtag Siri. Oh, I guess that's Sirius XM. I don't know.
No, or yeah, one of the biggest podcasts.
$sign Siri.
Yeah, but apparently this is one of the top 10 podcasts. Yeah, I don't know. Now we have girls sitting around tables talking. It's not just men anymore. It's alpha females sitting around talking bad about men. Let's see. What else we got? Non-farm payrolls. Oh, here's a little spec play. Being the great stock picker that I am. Fubo. This is, it's already on the run, huh? It's up $6 this morning. God damn it. I don't know if you saw this was on my spec list.
Yeah, well, I saw it.
Yeah, it's already opened and up 6%. They report earnings on Friday, as does Exxon. And we've got ENVX breaking out again, according to Discord. Boom! We got ENVX making a run for it. That was one of our...
Trades of the week.
And look at that doji right at the top. Perfect doji. I started to trim too, and I didn't. I didn't trim at all. I really expected.
I didn't trim any.
Yeah. If anything, I should have added. Let's see. Pretty boring week, actually, man. Let's get back to the trade here. Now, is your plan this week to follow your trading rules?
Yeah, that's always the plan.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's see. On the street, on Thursday, Dr. Pepper last week announced it has agreed to acquire the sports nutrition business Ghost Lifestyle and its ready-to-drink energy drink brand Ghost Beverages. You ever drink Ghost?
Maybe a couple times.
Hopefully this deal goes better for them than Celsius did for us. Apparently, Ghost sales have quadrupled over the past 3 years, reaching $500 million in annual sales. Not bad. Dr. Pepper, KDP. This is one I haven't had much of a chance to get into. Shit. I don't know if you've seen this stock. It's falling. Ooh, look at that. Nice stage 4 decline, huh?
Yeah. Looks like all the other consumer staples.
Yeah, so it might be one worth putting up.
Coke.
What's that?
It looks like some of the staples.
Yeah, so I know Coke has been coming down, Pepsi, so we'll see. I don't know
Breaking out on the...
Yeah, I'm already in. I don't know the true value of KDP. If anybody wants to check, I don't know if it's this is a good play or not. I've kept missing my chance to get into. Look at Jack. This is one I've talked about. Now it's breaking out, making a run. Jack in the Box.
Yeah, you brought that up maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So if you go back 3 weeks, that was pretty near the bottom. This picking stocks at the bottom, stuff gets tiring. It's hard to be excellent all the time. It does weigh on your brain, though, because you have to keep doing it.
Such a problem to have.
It is, because you can't stop. You know that. It's like being a poker player or whatever. The moment you stop, you lose your mojo. You know?
Yeah.
And then I'd just be like everyone else. Let's see. Sitting on the couch, spooning. Lyft is going to pay a $2 million fine for exaggerating how much earnings their drivers could make.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, we're in this Lyft trade. Ooh, it is running. We're in this Lyft trade, and I'm in it in my I have this. I picked this up as a swing trade, and I have it in my buy and hold. And I don't know if you've seen it. They've revised it, saying it's only worth $15.
I've seen that.
It just keeps coming down. So I don't know. Maybe people are like, "Fuck the buying out Lyft. Uber's too big to compete against."
Yeah.
I haven't
Could
lost
be.
hope, but I may be trimming down my swing trades today.
And Lyft?
Yeah, just to free up the capital for better plays. Uber. Whew. You're an Uber, right? You're in the 2X Uber.
Yeah.
Damn. You're really feeling it, huh? What's the 2X symbol?
UBRL?
UBRL. Oh, man, it's kind of tempting, huh? That'd be a nice run from 28 to 35.
Yeah.
So earnings are coming up.
Thursday?
Ugh. It always scares me. I have such a big position. I don't even want to look, man. Let's see. I noticed you've been riding Uber Blacks.
Yeah, I only do Uber Blacks now.
Right. That's that Bitcoin Cash life. That's why I tell people that, dude, like, upgrade. Oh, let me take down the... I didn't even see the comment thing still on there. Let's see. Oh. I can already guess. This show, Call Me Daddy, I can kind of tell how this goes. She bashes on men and conservatives, traditional American values, and just fills the show with liberals. I can kind of feel how this... I already know how this show goes. I don't even have to turn it on.
Oh, God.
But I'm going to go watch one today. I may do maybe I should do a video review of this show. Ever owned XRX had some troubles, but management has been vocally committed to the $1 dividend. They are looking into 3D printing now, because that's a hot sector, and is working from home is normalized. Now that I don't know that any of this is true, sir. I don't know that if working from home is normalized.
I thought they were sending them back.
Yeah. Most home workers are horrible, by the way. I'm a home worker. Shit, I try to get out of the house and go do things. Working at home gets old, man. You're alone. You stop having friends. All your friends are at their shitty jobs and you're at the house. And none of your friends go, "Oh, such a great day today at work. I loved it." Nobody ever says that. You ever notice that? Nobody ever. Oh my God! I can't wait to.
That's what you guys fucking say.
Right, I love
That's
work.
fucking weird.
I love work, but I work for myself. But I never hear other people going, "Oh, I love my job.
That's all. That's all it is.
I hope I get to go to work tonight on Friday, and work for free." Nobody ever says that. Let's see. We're on the run up here, huh?
Yeah.
I love my job. Let's see. I have a buddy. He might be listening. He used to be sales staff, right? Like on the ground, so to speak, selling. And they bumped him to corporate now.
Wow.
So he got a little base pay raise, but not all the money and perks that came with being on the ground, which included partying and free alcohol and food. All that shit's free every day. But now that he's at the office, he has to pay for that shit.
Damn,
So
that sucks.
Yeah, he's realized that drinking and eating is very expensive when it's not free.
It is.
Yeah, but he has a corporate card. And he could take me with him. And we can just go drink and eat free. Like, it's great. But now that he's in office, he can't do that. And he's realizing, wait, I'm actually working more and getting paid less. What kind of bullshit is this? Oh, man. I took down half here. Oh, man, I'm taking the whole thing down. Fuck this.
I'm out.
Yeah, God darn it. I was sure hoping that would get going better. So if you have a job that has perks like that, man, take me to lunch. Let's see. I'm doing an in-person meetup here tomorrow. haven't done one. Yeah, I haven't done one of those in a while. I don't normally do those anymore. Let's see. Other than with you, I think that's about the last one. I've got one.
When's this meetup?
Tomorrow, I think.
In Texas?
In New Orleans, I got a couple MFG members coming in November here next week. I think Joe's one of them from Discord. Except Joe never comes to trade with me.
Say hi.
Yeah, he just comes to hang out. Yeah, this is what Chris said. Yeah. See, she's got the same problem we have. I'm a home worker. My only friends are stocks and Discord. Exactly. That's what happens. Mine too. That ends up being all my friends. So when I do get to hang out with normal people, I'm like the weird person. Hey, Tim's up. Good to see him. Tim likes to get up around 9. Start his day.
No, he wakes up at like 5.
I know. I'm giving him a hard time. He gets up early. Let's see. He gets up early. I have the opposite. I tend to stay up too late is my problem. Now, to be fair, I'm usually working. Here we go. What was that thing? Call Me Daddy?
Sirius XM podcast?
Yeah. I'm going to say she's not a lesbian, okay?
You would hope.
Oh, dude, now this is a straight girl. I can tell, and I already hate this podcast. I haven't even turned it on. Based on the name, I hated it, because as soon as I saw that, that's a play against men. This whole show is set up to bash on dudes and conservatives. I can already tell. I can just look at this girl and tell. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's hear a little bit of it. Let's see. Yeah, long, straight, blonde hair. Let's see. Yep, I know. Okay.
At a rally in Pennsylvania, former President Trump recently told women, "You will be protected, and I will be your protector." What do you make of that?
Men are bad.
So he who, when he was president, hand-selected 3 members of the United States.
What did I tell you? I told you exactly how this show was going to go. And I don't even know. I don't even know the girl. Maybe she's nice. This is so scripted.
She could be nice. Everyone's fucking nice.
Yeah. Nobody's original. I don't like men. So this girl looks like she just got out of college. I'm sure she knows everything that would fix our world. Let's see.
It's Supreme Court with the
All right, let's not listen to Kamala. Let's see. Oh, this one's probably good.
Okay, we have to talk about the infamous conversation where Rob cried, you guys are fighting on the balcony area. What went through your head when Rob said that he did not feel a sexual connection?
I was totally hurt.
Oh my God, every bad thing I've ever thought about myself literally just was swarming in my head. Like swarming. I've never felt that embarrassed in my life.
Yeah.
I felt like so...
I've never had a man tell me no. Oh. You should... This girl here, man. She has very nice nails, though. But obviously has never been told no in her life. Let's see.
Her daddy never told her no?
No. You can look at her and see she's never been told no. He turned down my advancements. My life was destroyed because he wouldn't touch me. That's literally what she's saying. This is the top 10 podcast in America. This is why everyone's so financially illiterate.
That's a top 10 podcast.
Right. Not how to get rich. It's what's happening on something island with this chick. Let's see. I should have got out and I didn't because I was obsessed with this girl.
Yeah, I got out.
You should get a hold of her and see if I can get on here. Let's see what's...
Unwanted.
They're gonna cry 5 minutes into it.
This is Leah's Love Island. This is Leah, I'm
So
guessing.
gross. Like, literally, like, every bad thing I've thought about myself was, like, confirmed in that moment. But it made me feel even more stupid because, like, the day before that, I was telling Serena, like, how, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I love kissing him in bed. Like, I was like, I want to fuck him. And then to hear that...
I want to have... And he doesn't want to. So now every bad thought I've ever had about myself is coming to the forefront. This one dude rejects her, and every bad thought she's ever had in life fills her mind in this beautiful young girl that every other man would die to be with. Her life is ruined. I mean, these are problems.
Next day of that was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I went to the bathroom.
People were struggling to know if the tears were
Yeah, this is quality.
What the fuck is that?
She's interviewing Rob, who is one of the Kardashians. How have I missed this? And you make fun of Joe Rogan. Okay, this is chicks doing the same thing. Sitting around talking bad. I'm telling you, every one of these episodes.
I wasn't saying that the Joe Rogan ones was talking bad about women.
No, I know. They don't. They actually talk about aliens.
Yeah,
I guarantee you this show does nothing but bash men and go, oh my God, a lot.
If it's straight girls bashing men, it's like almost weirder.
It is weirder. And because, well, they do all the bashing. It's a, yeah. I'm going to watch this today while I'm trading. They all have nice nails, though. Here we go. We're moving up. My original target's coming into play here. Oh my God. Let's see. Tully. Call me daddy. Let's see. Here we go. No, I couldn't find anything about kangaroos this week. Last week we had a lot of kangaroo action. There was an escape. There was a fight with a kangaroo.
The 5-minute MACD history is pointing down.
I know, but Price is trying to fight it here. But now there was a massive cheese theft in Britain. In London, thieves with a nose for fine cheese have pulled off a massive cheese theft. Neil Yard's Dairy said a con artist posing as a wholesale distributor for a major French retailer made off with 22 metric tons or 48,000 pounds of award-winning cheddar. $390,000 worth of cheese.
Ew.
Stolen. That's a lot of cheese, bro. I think these biotechs are going to run. Where's Merck? Oh. Shoot.
Merck. It's in the stage 4 yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, Friday, is it not coming back? I'm out. God damn it. Got stopped out here.
I'm out.
Yeah, let's pull up Merck. Merck is one, when we're day trading, we watch this 5, and the histogram was kind of giving us the what's up there. But the actual chart of the 5 still looks good. The actual price chart.
Yeah, it's still above the 5.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad. Where's the... Grab this book. So I'm headed to New Orleans on Wednesday. Got to be
You
there.
excited?
Yeah, I want to go see Halloween. Of course, the Halloween parties have all kind of kicked off already.
Yeah, of course.
But I wasn't really into doing that anyway right now.
Right.
I just wanted to go see. I like to hang out in the quarter. I want to go take pictures during the...
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. We got stomped out. Alright. This is probably going to hold here. Let's see. One, the market is a... I don't know if you guys have this book. I really enjoy this book. I know you have it, Jess. Brian Shanahan's...
the multiple time frames?
Yeah, technical analysis and multiple time frames. Last night I was actually spending some time in the trading book. I like that one as well by Mari. What's her name? Anne-Marie Bernard. Not a lot of books out there by females on trading, to be honest. And hers is probably one of the best. I don't know how much time you've spent in that book, but it's very similar to the Money Flow, huh? Except she uses the Bollinger Bands in there. If you've had a chance to see hers, have you flipped through that?
Yeah, I've looked through it.
Yeah, I like the way she talks in there, and you know, she opens it up right at the with just bars and talking about dojis and shit. There was one part I was going to see. Yeah, she uses moving averages, Bollinger Bands, and volume. I don't get too caught up in volume. I think it's something she mentions in here we tend to forget about as traders is that slope is everything. We're going to be studying momentum-based trading system, and without momentum, our trades will fail. That's what we just saw there, where we were trying to stay long here, but the 5-minute histogram was ticking down. And that is what you call momentum. And so the trade wasn't working because the momentum was building against us. I think this holds here, though. That's what the MACD is, really. It's a momentum indicator. You know, the histogram. Wow, this is Are you in or you're watching?
Yeah, I'm in.
On the long side?
Yeah.
Now, what was your entry for that? The sloping down MACD?
Oh, I got distracted with the fucking dogs for a second.
Oh, and just jumped in?
No, I was in it before that.
Oh, I got you. So you're stuck in. I got you. That's different.
Yeah.
We got a support line here, though. So I think this is actually going to end up holding.
I don't know. 5-minute looks like it's rolling over. I don't know.
He said, what was that Anne-Marie book again called? It's called The Trading Book. The Trading Book. It's actually very similar to the Money Flow. There's another guy out there. Wow. Hope he got out.
Oh, God. Yeah, I got out.
Now the dogs are distracting you just because they move around?
No, they were barking really loud.
I got you. Yeah. I tried to switch to the short side, but I probably got in too late. Yeah. The usually anytime you're dealing with technical indicators, I'll pull this up. What's most important. And so on almost all indicators. So if we look at the RSI, the slope of the RSI is going to give you an idea of direction. The slope of the MACD here. Same on, obviously, on TSI. So all of these, the slope. Be very careful trying to use the slope on the daily. It's on the
This
MACD.
thing's doing the same thing to me with the shorting.
If you're short, you should stay short right now.
I'm saying like the buys, the short, it has me like on custom orders again.
But you're doing TQ.
No, I had it fixed for QQ.
Go to your page. There's no way.
Jesus Christ! I just took a $43 loss.
Go to your page though. You can't be on custom if you have. You can be long and short at the same time.
I'm just trying to get out of this. Getting fucking annoyed. Alright. Yeah, it had me on the custom crap again.
But go look and see what it is. And see if you're
I don't think I could do shorting. Like this thing can't keep up.
No, you're fucking it up, is what I'm trying to tell you. And you either listen and learn, or you just keep fucking it up. I don't know, whichever one you want to do. But what does it show you on your main page that you're short the TQ?
I'm out of everything right now.
Why didn't you keep the short open?
Because I couldn't see the screen. I was in the home screen.
And so at the very bottom, it should have showed you. That's why I was trying to get you to tell me if we can't see what we're seeing, we can't fix the problem. Just getting out immediately is not the answer. You need to see what happened. So you had to have hit short on the TQ. Because right now
I had multiple QQQ orders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's your button pushing. Because you can be right now. I am short the Qs and I'm long the TQ at the exact same time. Watch, I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I think you're pushing them too fast, man.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's not even a thing.
Yeah, but I understand. Why can't you just push the button, wait a fucking second, then click the next button?
Because you said to be fast with the short.
Yeah, but you can't double click the button. So I'm back in on the long side, even though I'm just playing this little pop here because it's still trends still to the downside, right? Right. Yeah, when that happens, though, don't worry about... See, you're worried about losing money. This is why I try to get people to paper. We got to get past the losing the money part. Because if you focus on losing money, you're not going to properly click buttons. You're not going to properly understand what's going on. So we have to not give a fuck about making money. I don't give a fuck. I hope it goes to zero. That's how you make money. You stop caring about making money.
Makes sense.
Yeah, in trading. That's why people quit, because they were trading to make money. What if you're not trading to make money? Then there's no reason to quit. Yeah, so I'm long right now. Are you?
Yeah.
And it may not last. So if I was going to go short, if I'm you up there, I would have the QQQ set to 25. 25 or 50. I like to do it in stages.
So you can't keep up. That's the problem.
I don't think so, man. I think you're just trying to move it too fast.
Yeah, but if you're trying to, you have to be fast.
Yeah, but we're not high frequency traders. But you have to conclude that maybe what you're doing isn't working.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing any more shorting.
Yeah, that's the answer. Because you can't push buttons correctly, we shouldn't short. That's how we're going to do it. That's the answer. Or
just
figure
be
out
slower.
Yeah, there's an option. Be more intent, like just boom, click, boom, click. I think we're headed higher here. Uh-oh. Do you see it? I need to see, I'm going to have to watch next time we're trading and see what you're doing. And then you just trade normal. Let me see how you're...
Yeah, because E-Trade can't keep up with the
Oh,
like
that's it.
fast
Yeah,
clicking.
you're just way too fast for E-Trade. It can be if you double click, and I don't know. I don't know how your fingers could be really fat. I don't know.
I'm using a mouse.
Oh, maybe that's it. I'm not using a mouse. Yeah, here we go, man. Let's see. Did you hear Elon's speech last night?
No.
For the greatest capitalist in the
History of the world!
United States of America, Elon Musk!
Woo! He mentions Dogecoin. That was his war face.
All right. As you can see,
Uh-oh.
I'm not just MAGA. I'm dark, gothic MAGA. Well, the energy in this room is incredible. What a great group of people.
All right, I've only got one question for you, and then I'm getting out of here because this is your stage. But we set up Doge.
Doge.
How much do you think we...
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He said Doge. I don't like Elon. He likes Trump. So all I watch it for is I'm trying to get the stock information. I'm looking for that kind of shit. And then they dropped the Dogecoin. Why would he bring up Dogecoin at a political rally? God damn it. You own any Dogecoin?
Yeah, I'm in Doge.
Oh. All right, so the 5 minute is against us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this holds, though. We're right at the 200 again. So what you got to do is remove the focus on making money. Nobody gives a shit, Jess, if you make money. You know that, right?
I mean, I do.
I know, but you have to remove that.
I mean, I have to care to a point.
Nope.
You care?
Nope. You have to care so that the buttons work. So the first thing is the buttons have to work before you can make money. So if making money is causing the buttons not to work, like if we get over... Oh, see, I knew that was coming right back. That's why I sold half. That's my new thing, man. Here's the thing. That's what I was trying to explain to you. When I go to sell, I'm not dumping all. I'm selling half, and I'm taking on the short position. And then I look at it, and I give it a second. And then I go back, and I take down the whichever one I need to take down. So I'm not in a big rush.
Yeah, well, you said for short.
Ooh. I don't know what happened there. What's that now?
You're saying for the shorts, you gotta go fast.
You do have to go fast. No doubt. You have to go fast, but not like criminally insane fast. Like you just have to click the button. I don't see how it could have got you on custom if you were short queues and then long the... But I would work on that. And I would take it to a size that it doesn't matter until you work out those bugs. It is the biggest hindrance to me when I teach other people, not yourself, I'm talking about other people. Their obsession with making money keeps them from actually being good traders. Because they can't ever take time to learn some of the nuances because they're overly focused on performance. Everyone sucks as a trader too. It takes a while. No different than nursing or being a truck driver, or being a fucking CEO of a company. It all takes time. Think how many years Tom Brady played football for free. all through high school.
10, 15 years.
Right. And then people show up trading 2 weeks in. I want to trade options, Gerald. I want to trade options. And then I'm like, well, do you subscribe to Barron's or follow the stock market? No. I bought Chris Johnson's course. I'm in the Wealth Squad now. I want to trade options. This is what happens, man. I've had a lot of one-on-ones recently with people who are brand new to the stock market. I mean, when I say brand new, like don't even have a brokerage account, dude. And they're wanting to fast track it, so they want to get with me. I don't even know how to start there. You know? It's like, what do you start with? Because I'm not going to walk you through opening a brokerage account.
No.
You know, that's too much, right?
Yeah.
And I have done this with friends. And I find that if I have to do that, you just never actually materialize or be good at it, you know? No one ever showed me how to open a brokerage account. And the moment I started trading, I'm sure you did the same thing. This is looking better for us, don't you think?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, here we go. The moment... And trading is super stressful. Like you felt that. You felt that a minute ago, right? Your stress level went up?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, it's stressful. I like that, man. I wish I could do that on. You got to go watch Billions. You got to watch Billions. I think you said you did.
Yeah, I told her.
Yeah, she'll like the show because there's a lot of drama and shit. But then all behind it is it's all stock related drama. But they're not showing you charts. But if you know what's up, like as you're watching it, you're like, man, come on, man. He would have the chart up right now. There's no way. But X gets super mad at all his traders. It's great. He'll be like, God damn it, find me an idea. Which is the same shit I'm always saying. And then when you got to pitch him an idea, you can't just walk in his room and give him a ticker. You have to explain why you think this thing is going up. Just like we see on like S&P Capital and stuff. Uh-oh, be ready. God damn it. I took down half. I didn't want to. I'm going to put it right back on if it holds the 5. I'm back on it. That's how fast. See, I'm fast and nimble too. Look, I got out, got back in, just like that. What's up, Avery? Let's see. It's the Department of Government Efficiency, poetically
Doge.
named Doge. But don't you think they slipped that in on purpose to say the Doge thing? He's the Doge father. That told me they're going to use Doge on Twitter. Or maybe I just keep hoping they are.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a stage 2 breakout. This is a classic stage 2 breakout here. And look, all that worry we had, it didn't even really do much. It just went from here to here and now back to here. And what we should have is it should run, and we should get a run up into here, hopefully. Hopefully so. Platforms take time to get used to. That's a damn sure. And I've switched up my platforms over the years. And you got to be flexible with that kind of stuff. You want to be able to try new things. You know. I know you're not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't using E-Trade for paper trading.
Right. And so it takes a minute. But you see, it's a much better platform.
Yeah, it is.
But something you're always going to struggle with. Nothing will ever be fast enough for you. It's just the way it is. This thing can move at hyper seconds. And we'd be like, why do we even have to click the button? Like, why can't I just look at it and it works?
Apparently, that's what happens with futures.
Get it?
There's no slippage or whatever.
Yeah. No, there's slippage. It's not the same as in stocks though. It's different. It's a different setup. Man, I'm about to get busted out here. God damn it.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna hold, right? It's gonna hold. The 5 minute has still not turned our way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still even money right here, though. We might make it. Any income stocks you're buying? Anything like that?
Maybe gut or ECC.
Oh, God damn it! I'm taking half down.
Yeah, so that.
I didn't want to. Now. Man, I really thought that was going to hold right there. I guess I need to do a follow-up video. I really didn't want to do too many videos on, I don't know. I'd been holding off on that.
What's the follow-up about? What do they want?
I don't know. People like the margin. They like the leveraging stuff. They like the leveraging on the dividends and things like that. You can see how those dividends are growing exponentially in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm all the way back in again.
I'm back in.
Yep. You were in half, right?
Mm-hmm.
See how nimble we did that? That was nice, man. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job. Sticker. You get a MFG sticker. I need a, I'm going to text you a sticker to your phone. I've got custom made stickers. Let's see. Man, we're right here, huh? Teetering. Teetering on the brink of destruction. Let's see, what else did Elon have to say? A lot of good stuff.
Rip out of this wasted $6.5 trillion.
I watched part of a Trump rally yesterday just to see what was happening. It was so goddamn boring. I couldn't believe the music they were playing. It was like death funeral music.
You're being taxed.
It sounds terrible.
Oh, it was terrible.
All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that.
And nobody cares. They're wasting their damn money themselves.
We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook.
He says with a slight sexual
America's
overtone.
Is not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before.
Woo!
The future is going to be amazing.
Oh my God. He's so cringy at times. Amazing! When he tries to act cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like you're a tech guy and you're like trying to be cool. He's like, yeah, it's a little much. God damn it. This is not working, huh?
Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to keep my size down until this 5 turns. I'm going to stay at half right here.
Okay. I saw that.
There's no reason to keep putting it back on if the 5's not going to turn. And then any much lower, I guess we got to take it off. But I really thought this was going to hold. We're right at the 200. Or why does mine show 200 up here? You show that you're at the 200?
Yeah.
But on E-Trade, we're way below the 200.
I'm at the... Oh, wow. I'm looking at the... Wait a minute. I was looking at the 5. On E-Trade, I'm back above the 200.
Are you really?
I'm back above the 5.
Yeah, but my 200 is way up there. I wonder if I'm running an exponential.
Yeah, you should check it. You have to go to studies.
Because an exponential...
And then click active studies.
Right. Exponential moving averages... Yeah, Elon's Musk battle cry is very cringy. Yeah, we know we have an audio. I don't know what that is. It could be something on my end, I guess. I don't know why my audio would... Everybody keeps telling me I need to put headphones on.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, fuck some headphones. I don't have any right here anyway.
Me neither, or else I would have put them on.
I usually don't have an echo problem, so I don't really think much of it. Let me check something real quick though. Let me remove this. I bet I just fixed the problem.
What was it?
Let's see.
Yeah, now I don't hear myself.
I already told myself. So you don't hear it anymore?
No.
That was on my end.
What was it?
I don't even want to tell because all my tech guys here gave me the wrong answer. I don't want them to know.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't me.
Yeah, I clicked this little button that says cancel echo.
I knew it wasn't me.
Let's see. But I wonder why you would echo on your end if I on my end. That's weird. Constant, I had it unchecked because on this other platform I have, when I uncheck it, I get better sound. Very bizarre. All right, problem solved. It just took me a while. See how we calmly fixed that problem?
Wow.
I didn't panic. Ordinarily, I get really pissed. I'm a new man. Let's see.
Wow.
Much calmer.
Must be those morning meditations.
What'd you say, D? I'm all adulting.
Yeah, you decided to be an adult.
Ever since Elon's speech last night.
You're a new man.
Damn, this sucks, bro. It's not getting going. I was hoping we'd have better news. Oh, he should see his face. He loves this shit. You guys are awesome. In crazy Florida news, a woman accused of leaving her boyfriend to die in a zipped suitcase in their home was found guilty of second-degree murder by a jury in Central Florida. Even in Florida, they'll put you in prison for locking your boyfriend up in a suitcase. What we don't know.
The thing is, like, how did he even get in the suitcase?
That's the thing we don't know. We don't know if they're. I watched several things on this, several little documentaries, and that part has never come out. She claims that she was kind of making the assumption that she found him in the suitcase, like he was trying to surprise her or something.
That's hilarious.
Unless someone in here knows. Jurors handed down a verdict against her after deliberating for only 90 minutes. I mean, they had her dead to right, but she literally filmed herself talking to him in the suitcase. Like she had it on her own phone camera.
I don't even know. Like I have no idea what to say. Like I can't relate to any of this.
Yeah. So how he got in there?
What was going through either of their heads? Like.
But apparently on his body were bruises and stuff. So they think she attacked him, beat him up, put him in the suitcase, and then.
Oh yeah, just us women could just do that to you, man.
Right. That's what made me wonder.
Put you in a suitcase. Okay.
Right.
Do we suck or we can beat you up? Like what is it?
Yeah. So maybe. I don't know. She came up behind him and hit him with something or right? Could have poisoned him. Says Boone initially told detectives with the Orange County Sheriff's Office, that's not the one you want to go to either, that she and Torres had been playing hide and seek. Okay, that makes more sense. You ever play hide and seek and get into a suitcase?
No.
Yeah, I would go to the closet or hide under the bed, but I would not get myself. Apparently, they were playing hide and seek in their Winter Park, Florida residence when they thought it would be funny.
Of course, they're from like Orlando.
Yeah. This kind of shit is all the time in Florida, though.
Yeah.
Funny for Torres to get into a suitcase. They had been drinking, and she decided to go to sleep, thinking her boyfriend could get himself out of the suitcase. Nobody's buying this story, dude. When she awoke the next morning, she didn't find Torres, but then remembered he'd gotten into the suitcase. She unzipped the suitcase to find him unresponsive. Is a suitcase?
Yeah, none of it lines up.
Is it airtight in a suitcase? If it has a zipper? I feel like I could breathe. We should reenact this.
Yeah, she probably killed him and then put him in the suitcase.
Yeah, well, no, he's on video. She filmed it.
Oh, okay.
There's video
Oh yeah, of him talking to her.
of her talking to her, and she tells him, well, you shouldn't have gotten the suitcase. And he's like, baby, I can't breathe. You got to let me out. And she said,
That's
she
hilarious.
calls him stupid for getting it in there. And then apparently goes to bed. Wakes up and he's dead. And she doesn't think she should go to prison. That is some weird play they had going on.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, I would not get into a suitcase. I'm just going to say that. My first thought is, what if it doesn't open back up? All right, so we got a nice base building here, and it right at the 200. I'm all in. I think we're headed higher.
Okay, I just got all in.
And the 5 minute is now flat, right? So if we check this 5 minute here, and it's flat. Have you ever put yourself in a trunk and shut the door? In a car trunk? You never done that?
No.
Oh.
Have you?
Yeah, I have done that. That's not too smart either. Most cars have emergency switches to get out of a trunk. If you happen to know where it's at.
Yeah, I didn't know they had that.
Yeah. No, I'm not too much into locking myself into places. Let's see. Murray does Anne does a good job in this book talking about moving averages. This chapter 4 here, trading well, is not only about trading systems. This is where it's about knowing yourself. She says trading game. Trading is a bit like this. We are playing a game where we have, let's say, 3 doors from which to choose from. Up, down, or sideways. Behind the first door is a man wearing a set of brass knuckles, and he's waiting to deliver a shot to the face. Oh, that's fun. Damn. That's some pretty illustrative. Benjamin Franklin said, do not fear mistakes. You will know failure. Continue to reach out. Fear and trading typically go together for us like peanut butter and jelly. We hardly seem to have one without the other. Unfortunately, most of the time, fear tastes like orange juice after toothpaste. Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good. We have to separate fear from trading and replace it with knowledge. We can execute a plan no matter what. That's my way of saying that instead of toothpaste, or is take it to fucking zero. Are you in 100 shares right now?
Yeah.
See, if it went to total fuck zero, you'd still be fine. Man, I'd sure like to see this pop here. So let's take this back. If this went to total zero, you'd be just fine. Wouldn't even change what you eat tonight.
No,
like if this,
I guess not.
Right. If this right now we're at 75, you have 100 shares, you'd be down $7,500 if it went straight to fuck zero. And yet you'd still wake up, go about your day, nothing would change. So sometimes the fear we put on ourselves is just overly, or anxiety is probably a better word than fear. It's just unwarranted. Because what we're really going to lose is like $50, right? Probably. Right. Now, I know people who will spend $50 at fucking Target on nonsense, and they don't cry or come out of the store upset. Nothing. They'll go to the store, spend $50, $100, come home, and they're not sad. But then they lose it on a trade, and they're in a panic. What? I don't understand.
Did you cut it in half?
I hadn't yet. I should have, but I'm gonna give it just a second.
Okay.
See how thin those Bollinger Bands are now? Gee, why would you lock yourself in a trunk? What's up, Lena? You know she lives in Baltimore.
That's cool.
The reason I know that is her town is where The Wire was done. HBO show The Wire. It's near there. Pretty sure that's where it was. That's a great series, by the way, if you're into gang banging. I am. I'm a gang member. Money Flow Gang. Clarity, he wishes, well, he's in a gang too. Money Flow Gang. Damn it. The 5 is still flat.
Wow.
I grew up in a middle-class family. Oh, was that from if anyone has ever read Elon's autobiography book that's out, it is, the guy was horrifically tortured by his father. It's terrible. It's sad. I had to stop reading. The first chapter was so fucking sad. I had to stop, dude. I haven't even finished the first chapter. It's so sad.
Which book is this?
The new Elon Musk autobiography. His dad tortured him and his brother. I mean, I can't even imagine being a father and treating your children the way he did.
Wow.
And that's something I've noticed by a lot of these people like him is very harsh upbringings. Tiger Woods had a very harsh upbringing. What's her name? The tennis player, Serena.
Mm-hmm.
They had a very harsh upbringing. Very demanding father. You know, you practice this and that. We live in a world where people don't really like that nowadays. God damn it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it is when you're in sports, though.
Right, getting yelled at. Well, now, I mean, today people don't like to be talked to about much at all.
Yeah, I don't even know how the sports are today.
They're like, please, hey, come on, guys, pretty please, get up on the lineup. Let's get up on the line of scrimmage. I don't want to use any bad words. Please. It's probably how they go. I know.
It's awkward. It's awkward now to be a coach.
I'm sure it is. Like you
got
remember
parents
Bobby
saying like, "Please yell at my kid," and then other parents like, "How the hell are you yelling at my kid?"
Right, because your kid sucks. Most people think their kids are awesome. Now, you should think your own children are awesome, but that doesn't project to other people thinking your child is awesome. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so it's cool that you think that, but we don't have to think that. We actually can just not like your child. That's an option. Your child could be an asshole. It's hard for people to comprehend that their child could be a dick.
Yeah, because they're like their parents, just with no filter.
Yeah, I used to experience this with my son in school. And if, you know, if my kid's at fault, he's at fault. I would never defend my child just because he's my child. I would defend him because he's needed defense. I mean, if your child is wrong, they're wrong. Like, you let them deal with the consequences. But you'd see it where you'd have parents, they'll defend it, even though the kid's in the dead wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. And then you're not letting them deal with the problems and the troubles they have. Nothing like mommy to jump in and save you. Oh, mom, please go to the school and talk to the big bad bullies for me. I can't even, that would be so mortifying, dude. My parents came. It says the echo went away. Lena says, I knew you liked me low key. Of course, I only pick on people I like, man. That's why I don't have very many friends anymore. God damn it.
Dude, this is terrible.
It's still holding that line. I'm going to give it just a second. I know I shouldn't.
It's holding, you're saying that original anchor point?
Yeah, I'm giving it just a second. If we were to switch to the SQQ and just look at this chart for a second. Let me look at this SQQ on a 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, it's total breakout, huh? So, I mean, on a 2 minute, this, you know, I think we're on the wrong side of the trade.
Yeah.
I may have to recoup when I get off and see what side I'm trading on here. Or I need to take down my size. Or just get so fucking pissed and frustrated that I just go lay in the corner and cry like a little bee. That's another option. Let's see. All right, I'm still holding it. That anchor point's holding. If it doesn't, I'm going to quit trading forever. If this line breaks, that's it. Forever, I am done. People make decisions like that. Sometimes that trade is the last trade they ever took.
Wow.
I've had friends like that. That was the last trade they ever took. It always comes from losing. No one ever wins big and it's like, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but we only learn from losers.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you think this is a weird dichotomy. So the way you learn is by losing, but if you lose, you quit. It's confusing. See what I tell you, that held, right?
Yeah, it held.
Yeah, I knew that would hold. Here's the
How'd
problem.
you know?
That's the problem. What you just said right there. How'd you know? I don't know how I knew. Like, I just watch enough that at time. But here's the problem. You've traded live with me. Sometimes I'm very wrong, right?
Yeah.
And I'll sit going, nope, it's coming back. And next thing you know, I'm down $280. Now, when that happens, the best thing to do is just scream obscenities and insults at yourself. Or that's one option, right?
Yeah.
You could go, oh, well, I knew I shouldn't have. Oh, you could do all of that. Or you could laugh and say, well, that was fucking dumb. Next trade.
Yeah, you could.
Now, that's your choice. You have two options. And so I usually choose to say, fuck it, next trade. I mean, the best I can. I find that makes it much easier to get your money back if you don't have an attitude about losing. This is God stuff. If you get upset losing in trades, it's very difficult to get your head clear and back in on the next winning trade. Imagine if you're an NFL quarterback or even in hockey and you're still fucking pissed about the last play.
Yeah.
You can't get into the next play. Clarity knows when your jokes bomb, the best thing to do is keep focusing on that bomb joke, or is it to tell another joke and hopefully it moves on? I mean, so that's why I've been trying to work on these trader agreements. Is one of the agreements you just have to agree not to talk shit about yourself or your system. That's hard.
I mean, I don't think I've ever talked shit about the money flow.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to acknowledge out loud. Like you always assume it's you, not the strategy, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Well, that's not. I don't think that's obvious to everyone.
Why would you think it's a strategy? Like, we already know it works.
I know. I wish I could say that I never doubt the strategy. I won't trade other strategies, but there are times that I've had times where I've doubted it. If I'm using the right one for, what I'm doing. I don't want to say I doubt a strategy. I think sometimes I'll start doubting maybe my time frame or what I'm doing. Not near as much as I used to. But you have that as a talent. That's a talent to just lock on to something, or more of a skill, I should probably say. Or maybe a talent. And to just believe in it and just go with it,
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that. Let me show you this chart. This was I get this is a very common text that I get. And I may have explained it to him wrong. The way that I said it to him. What would you say this chart is in? This is a daily chart. What stage would you say this is?
Stage 2.
Stage 2. You wouldn't think it's a stage 3 because it had been a stage 3 before?
I mean, it went to a stage 4. Like, it had a confirmed stage 4.
Right. So this 3, this doesn't matter, right? Because we went stage 4. And I think the way I told him, I may not have explained it the right way. But yes, it had been a stage 3. But once it rolled over right here, and then once it broke the box, we're now full-blown stage 4. Yeah, this is holding. This level's building up. So here's our anchor point. But this is a common problem with new people reading chart reading.
Mm-hmm.
Is they'll see all of this, and then they kind of feel like the price has gone too high. And they're judging the price has gone too high based on this RSI right here, you know? Well, you could have said the same thing right here because the chart was all the way over, right? And then look, you could have said the same thing. Oh, we're at previous high and the RSI is extreme. Well, price can't keep going up. Let me pull this over so I can make this clearer. All right, so if we're looking at this right here, and you see prices right back to a previous high, right?
Yeah.
Well, and if you go up, the RSI is extreme.
So
I mean,
trim there.
right, you might trim, but you think, oh, it's over. The run is over. Is it? It's not over. Kept going. The 5 never crossed the 10. They never had any crossovers, you know? You had the doji. So yeah, trimming it, but then what? You should have got right back in, right? My point I'm trying to make is nobody knows if it's done. The RSI is not telling you the run is over. Even though it's at previous high, doesn't mean it's over. It could keep going. But anyway, this is a stage 2 breakout. This is a whole new trade.
Yeah. So it wants to confirm stage 4.
Right. Confirm 4. Now we have an anchor. There's your state right. There's your stage 1 buy. 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bars. A little early, but then boom. Now we're trying for a stage 2. The problem I don't like about this setup is the first target is right there. It means it's got to get past this.
Yeah. Dude, this is not looking good.
No. It's holding though. Came right back.
That's true.
Look at that shit, dude. Look at that. That's called back in the box. We're fixing to roll. We're fixing to roll. Or that was our chance to get short. Let's see.
Man.
We have a big chance to make it run with some big bucks.
8,000. Yeah, it just turned down. So here's one option. I do this a lot. I cut half.
I just cut it in half.
And I just went short at the same time. I'm going to lock this in. I'm going to pause this right here. So I'm about as short as I am long. So I went short the Qs, but I'm long TQ. And it shouldn't put you into any sort of custom anything. And then if you go check your account, you'll be short the Qs and long the TQ. And that is called a confused mind. Yeah, so right now I'm short 28,000 of the Qs. And I am long 11,000 of the TQQ. Makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Not that trading like that makes sense. But what I'm saying is I got on the... now, both of those aren't necessarily going to help you. But it can allow you to kind of pause for a second. Especially if you're wanting to be in, out, you know?
Yeah.
So now I'm in, out, but I'm coming back on the TQ. And so I can scale out. I can get back out on this Q up here. But if I'm watching the 5-minute, what I could do is use these pops to scale back my long while holding that short. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Kind of. That just comes with play. And I've sat there for 20 minutes, long and short, just going up and down till I got my feeling back, my mojo. Because if you're in, out, you know, you're probably in a state of, not confusion, but okay, you see
chaos.
What just happened? Yeah, you're in a state of chaos. See what just happened? The 5 rolled over. I just cut my half of my short and I'm all in on the long side. All I was doing is waiting for the chaos to subside. Now, if this runs, that worked just fine. You make up for the little bit you may have lost on the Qs there.
Mm-hmm.
But you weren't having to pick a side. Fuck it, I'm on both sides. I'm long and short. And then now I'm all long because it's obvious.
Okay.
Now, how do I teach that? I don't know. How do you teach greatness? How do you teach people to be 10 foot tall, man? Look at that beautiful dog. I wish some of us had ears like that. You know why they have ears like that, right?
Why? So you can hear?
It's better to hear you with. No, it's because look how short and kind of fat and slow they are. Their legs are little. I mean, just a big creature could just eat them. So those big ears are for that's for alertness.
Okay.
Yeah. If you ever notice, big dogs have floppy ears.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with a big dog, man. They don't need ears up and alert. And that's why the little dogs are always stressed the fuck out and running around. Big dogs typically are not. Let's see. All right. She's bringing us some stuff today, Leah. Let's see. Triple M's are taken off. I haven't even looked.
Yeah, yesterday was the stage 4.
Was it? Okay, it's breaking out. And look, that price is above the 5. You've got an anchor point. Yeah, I don't know. Not one I'm excited about because it's actually overvalued. But I do think some of these stocks are going to start to make a comeback. Come on, man. Did you even see the Campbells?
Damn.
We're so fixated on trading. We didn't. This is our trade of the week, by the way.
From last week.
Right. I think we tagged the bottom, bro. Let's see.
I got in last Monday.
Do you know what your entry price was? I can look it up. Yeah, I can do it on this other screen. I guess I can do it right here. Hold on. Oh, I got it. $47. What do you think about that, man? And what about Dollar General? Let's see. Are you in Dollar General too?
Yeah. Says I got in here at 47.26.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I was at 47 even.
Yeah, 47.26.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm in Dollar General too.
Dude, Misty's up 4.5% now. You're in BABA or BABO?
Yeah.
Lyft is up 3%.
I got in Babo on Friday.
Okay. I was just talking about cut and Lyft. Now it's taken off. This Dollar General
200
is going to break. Is going to bust up, man. Mark my words on the Dollar General. What's breaking the 200?
The TQ.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we're day trading. Boom. See how much of trading is fascinating? Like, I can get absorbed. All I spent this whole weekend, honestly, was in the super high yield shit. That's where my mind was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see a lot on the trading spectrum out there. You know, I just don't see a lot. So looking at the 5-minute setup, nice here too. So if you're trading on the 5-minute, this is your buy signal. Anchor point, prices above the 5. We're headed higher, easy money. What have you been crying about? This is easy trading. It's actually been kind of hard, huh? That little area in there was kind of confusing.
Yeah, starting to look like a downsloping channel.
Right. So when I start to feel that now, dude, I cut my long in half and I put on a short position and I'll just sit there. I know this sounds weird, but for some reason it makes me feel better than being out. You know, because if you get the swing right, it's pretty nice. God damn it. There we go. That's just a chance to add. You got to practice that though, but you got to not care about winning or losing. Man, just embrace being a loser. Just embrace it. I used to tell Radiances, just embrace it. Just enjoy losing. Just wake up and go, man, I hope I fucking lose today. Like, I don't care. I start off with a loser. That's why I like to go short. I went short. I started off as a loser. So now I'm fucking hard to but win now. We got the losing right out of the way.
You already lost.
I already lost. So who gives a fuck, dude? That's the only way, man. That's what I'm convinced of this. Or at some point, you got to say, my lifestyle doesn't match the time frame or the strategy. You know, something isn't right. Because lots of strategies work. It's just, is it working around your time frame? He's looking nice there. Well, man, I guess we'll wrap it up. Now the trade's moving against us.
Oh no.
But the 5's still on our side, so I'm gonna trust the 5. You know what? When I get off this live, I'm not taking a fuck trade that's not in the direction of that goddamn indicator.
On the 5-minute histogram?
Yeah, if that fucking thing is not pointing my way, I'm not doing it. I might just trade on that. I might not even look.
So that's what we're supposed to be doing?
Chart. I'm just gonna, if that thing ticks up, I'm just gonna reach over and click buy on the screen where you can't even see the chart, and then I'm gonna sell it if that thing goes. That's what I'm gonna do. That's until I can reinforce my brain, because I tend to jump it. You know that.
Yeah.
I might put this one on a 2-minute. If they don't line up.
The thing is, the price is on the 5 isn't even above the 5 EMA.
Am I back? Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made day trade without even looking at charts. I'm just going to look at the histogram. And then I'm not even going to allow myself to have a chart until I can follow the histogram. That's how I'm going to force my rules. I'm just going to get one of those mouse traps and just snap it on my finger sometimes you just have to force yourself to do something. I'm actually going to try that for the next hour. I'm only going to trade off the histogram right here. I'm not even going to look at charts. I'm just going to watch the histogram and take the trades.
I mean, yeah.
I don't even deserve charts. You don't either. You shouldn't even have fucking charts. You're not even, Let's see. We're right at support. Look, we're already flat. So that ticks down, I'm out, and then I'm short. So I'm setting up the short. The 2 minutes turn down. If the 5-minute turns down, that's it. It's over. And it went up. The fucker went up. The 5-minute went up as the chart's going down. You see that?
The 5-minute for me is. Yeah.
I'm at 0.057 on the 5-minute histogram.
Me too.
Price went down. That fucker went up. That's weird.
That's weird.
That is weird. But see, I'm not using charts, so that's only weird to you. I'm not using charts. I'm just following the histogram. That's my new thing today. Hey, you be good?
You too.
And I'll text you.
You don't think we're in a downsloping channel in the 1 minute?
I don't use charts anymore, bro. I just use the histogram. I'm gonna do like the professor. Hey, is the professor? We need to sign. Is he putting out Forex signals now? What the fuck? I thought the professor was against signals.
I thought he was doing futures.
Is it futures?
Yeah, remember that's where the whole no slippage thing. He was saying that he was doing futures.
Right. See, they were having slippage trying to short penny stocks.
Yeah, so they switched to future because a student told them why don't you do futures or something.
Okay. I get told shit all the time. You should hear all the shit people tell me I should do. And I think they're putting out alert signals. Where you at, Professor? We got to get his ass on here. Where's the professor? I think he's putting out signals now. Do you think he came to the conclusion that his students are too stupid that he has to do that?
Maybe.
Because a lot of them are.
Or maybe they asked him for it.
Every time I ask his students for their journal, none of them ever have one. Why wouldn't you carry it with you? You've hung out with me. Do I carry my book?
Yeah.
Everywhere, right?
Yep, everywhere.
Right. So if I go to a club or a bar, I'll have a book, right?
Yeah.
Why does there? I think it embarrasses people. And the reason they don't take it is because the truth is there's nothing going on in their brain. They don't need to take a notebook. But I'm actually have a lot of actual shit going on in my head. And I may be at a bar at dinner with your mother or your fucking best friend who just flew in. I'd still take this book with me. Now, none of you guys will because you're not trying to be elite like I am. This is true. I'm telling you. You go with Elon fucking Musk somewhere, I guarantee you he has a book.
I'm sure.
Or a person that carries it for him. That's what I would have if I'm Elon. Hey, give me my book, bro. Like I would have someone carrying it for me. You should go on, call her. Now I'm picking on professors, students.
Are you still in?
I am. Bro, I'm following the histogram. The histogram says we're good, but this is a sloping down channel. So let's show people what we're looking at.
Yeah, 100%.
Let me refresh this. Yeah, sloping down channel. We just went flat now. Probably take it in tighter. Yeah, sloping down channel. Now, we might say we got support right here. We do. Here, here, here. It stopped here 4 times. Yeah, we should be good. This is support. Do you even follow the histogram?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Right. I'm rolling with the histogram today. Except the 2 minutes pointing straight down. But you notice what it's doing, right? Gets to the bottom of the thing, comes up, histogram turns, but price keeps kind of trickling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on these pops, you could downsize your position. Like right into here in these pops, you could downsize it if you think it's going to keep doing that. Like we don't have to be all in or all out, right?
Right.
Because the histogram's pointing up, and yet we're still going down. Fuck it. I guess the system doesn't work. Let's see. Bro, I'm in. I'm still in the system. My histogram says 0.058. What's yours say?
On the 5 minute?
Yeah.
0.058.
Yeah. But the charts are sloping down. So might could downsize our trade here. You see how it keeps popping back though?
Yeah, but it does look like a down channel. And the 5 minute TSI hasn't curled at all.
No, not at all. Of course not. What you just did there is called confluence. So you're looking for confirming indicators. So what I looked at support and resistance, and I was hoping that would confirm that we would stop here, and that would make sense why the histogram was sideways. My histogram just went to 0.055.
Mine too.
So the histogram ticked up even more as price continues to erode. Now look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute histogram is pointing up as well. Is the histogram broken?
My histogram on the 1 minute is pointing down.
On the 1 minute?
Mm-hmm. It says negative 0.010.
Okay. Mine, it just rolled over. But you have a doji, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're headed down now, bro. Yeah, I guess we got to get out, man. I'm going to let it come up, and I'm going to take it down in this little push. It keeps doing this. You notice that? Pushes up, down, pushes up, down. This is, and the movement's probably too small to even play the downside. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe take a break, and we'll see what, if this thing doesn't I mean, if you're looking at the 5-minute chart, just on the chart, yeah, everything's pointing down.
Yeah, the 1-minute chart looks like shit too. It's just going straight down.
Right. Take your lumps. Either step to the side or get short.
Now it's back above the 5 though.
You see that? Starting to play with our emotions here.
So it breaks the bands, add when it gets to the 5, get out.
Yeah, this is how tight we're in. We're going to need to drop to a 1-second chart. Look at this thing. You see what happened?
Yeah.
It just broke out, dude.
That's crazy. It's fake.
Is it a fake breakout?
It could be.
You don't even trust the histogram. Let's see.
Well, now the histogram's just a tad more believable.
Yeah, now we're back into the box. Did you see that?
Yeah.
But look where we hit. We went almost near the bottom of that downsloping channel. Now we're back up into the box, man. We are back into the box. Woo, here we go. Long ways to go to get me back to even. Work on daily run.
At least go back to the 200.
Hell yeah. I'm not trimming until we do, bro. No. Hey, we either get to the 200 or nothing. Now, on my E-Trade, the 200 is at 75.76. On stock charts, it's at 75.40. What is yours on E-Trade?
On the 1 minute?
Yeah.
75.40. The same thing on stock charts.
Okay, so something's wrong with my indicators. It's just 200 MA.
Does this say simple?
Yeah, man. Close, simple, MA. What is the... Come on, man. And I'm not using... You're the one that told me to use blue. What in the fuck? Let's see. I wonder why mine is... And you're on the TQQ. You're not on the Qs.
On E-Trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the TQs.
You think... I wonder if it's because... No, I was going to say because I have after hours. But that's not why.
Maybe.
Yeah, my it's 75.73. Makes no sense, dude. And look, it's already coming back. It hit right at the top of that slope channel.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
This motherfucker. This is how we're going to trade, huh?
That sucks.
So we're channel trading. So we established that so we can see what's happening here. Right? Mm-hmm. Boom. And we need to break above this 75.30. If we do, then we can say we're out of this channel. But we hit it and bounce right back down. But if we get through it, that's going to be a big deal. So if we see that happening, if this trade here doesn't work to our favor, it might be not a bad idea to downsize your position. But I think this one's going to work. If we all think it together, if 80 people gather together, let's see.
man with great ideals can be separated by
Here we go.
thousands of miles, still be in the same place. They can be years or even generations apart in age, and yet somehow find themselves on the exact same page. When these men join forces with the focus of reaching the same goals to obtain the same outcomes, they are not two, but one. Instead of simply adding one's common attributes to another's, they somehow tend to multiply all attributes in both. Whether from St. Louis or East Atlanta, whether from a savage land or a booming metropolis, whether they are two or too big, the greatest their numbers could ever become is to truly
Damn.
present to you Savage Mode 2.
G Block. Red Rum. I'm even money though right now. What about
So
you?
you're at 0?
No, I'm saying, well, no. I haven't checked on the day. I don't want to. If you're down and you check, it doesn't improve your performance.
Right.
So why check? Unless you think it improves your performance. Here we go. All I had to do was bring in the Metro Boomin. Where if you ever listen to that intro, man, that's the money flow. It says whether you're from East St. Louis or whatever, whether you're young or old, that everybody coming together for a common. Here we go. We're about to break it.
Yeah, that's usually.
Man, all you gotta do sometimes when you're not doing well, you gotta call on 21 Savage. I do that. You've live traded with me, right? I start trying to change songs, change the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we got to go fucking metal, man. Like we just got to slayer it up. And then sometimes it's like sad music. Sometimes, I don't know. You just got to change it up. Let's see. We're breaking it. See, we can get off the live on a good note here, I think.
Let's see.
That's what I was hoping for. Never lose on TV. Let's see. Now, one of my favorite songs is a Hispanic. Someone told me that you're not allowed to say Mexican. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What if they're Mexican? I can't say French. I mean, goddamn. He's a Hispanic dude who does a cover of Kryptonite.
Oh, wow.
But he has, yes. I think it's funny when they have a little accent on some of the songs. But I don't get in trouble for playing covers because the algorithm doesn't pick it up as the actual song. And you can't copyright a cover. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I find good covers. Now, if the cover's too good, it'll sound too much like the song. I've had that happen. But this
and then
one,
they still flag you?
They still flag it. Okay, but this one they haven't yet. So he's a oh, I didn't realize I wasn't on stage. MACD keeps just going up, man. Boom, there we go. See the Spanish flair?
Yeah. You need that spice.
Be my friend, S.A. Going crazy. See? Man, they do karaoke in Mexico. We do karaoke on Bourbon Street, man. There's nothing greater than people from another country doing karaoke to American songs.
Oh my god.
Yo, man, that's fun. I'm gonna do karaoke this next. I'm gonna get D to go do some karaoke with me. fucking Metallica that shit up. All I'm gonna do too when I get up there is Gucci. There, because most of the time it's either country music or rock. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do Get the Bag. I'm gonna make that my rap debut for karaoke night. I'm gonna do. I already told myself. Is this trade gonna work or what, man?
That's what I'm saying. Like, were we supposed to trim when it hit the van?
We're gonna have to get Savage back. I'm up $30, man. Do I take half of this just in case, or do we trust the MACD? I mean, sometimes you just take the money, right?
Yeah.
Nah, let's wait, man. Maybe we should day trade the Donald Trump stock on the election day or the day of the election. We should maybe do that live. All day. We'll just day trade that stock all fucking day. That would be fun. That'd be like a freak off, a Donald Trump freak off.
Yeah, that'd be a huge freak off.
Right. How do we promote that? And then everyone day trades it in honor and support of our country. True capitalism. Let's see. I should do, man, that would actually be a very good promotion on just straight up marketing. I don't know. Maybe you guys can put that in the comments. That would probably be a pretty fucking good marketing. Especially if you get ahead of this real quick, transfer like, I don't know, 25 grand to a day trade account. You trade. It's the only thing I'm trading today. I'm all fucking in on every fucking trade and see what you end up at the end of the day. And just day trade that Donald Trump stock. That thing's going to go crazy during the day. On the day of the election. All right. We should do that with all of your 401k money.
Let's see who volunteers.
Let's see who volunteers. Jesus. You imagine put that on me like, okay, I'm asking for some of my followers to trade my strategy with all of their money. How long until I'm arrested? See, stock charts kind of changed the chart up. It doesn't look that bad now.
Nah.
Ooh. All right, we got to go bar by bar here, okay?
Okay.
I mean, I do because I'm up money. Goddamn, I'm not going to keep much of this money either. I feel like, man, I don't know. I feel like I should. Now I'm trading scared, huh?
Yeah.
Did you hear the timid in my voice?
Yeah.
All right. Whenever I get scared, I always feel like you should just add more shares. So I'm going to add more shares. That's the last thing you should do. All right. We're running to the top of the band here. If you've noticed the last few times we've done this, how this has worked out. Let me show them. We use the Bollinger Bands on. Oh, I did them wrong. Hold on.
It's just about to break it.
It's breaking it, right? What in the fuck is this? Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, so we're taking off. We're out of the bands.
Shit.
I'm up $100 and something.
Wow.
I feel like that's a fortune right now.
It is.
As much as I've been down, huh? All right. I'm gonna sell 100. That's just 1/4.
You're in 400 shares?
Yeah, I shouldn't have been. I told you I do when you're scared is just add more. That's what I did. I shouldn't have been. So that's why I'm taking it down.
Hopefully we go to the 200.
All right.
At least.
I should have done the bands shaded, but we got the Bollinger Bands on there now, then the purple here. If you notice, each time it's hit the top of the band, it's come back down. Now, these aren't foolproof by any stretch of imagination. If you trade with them long.
I think it's going for the 200.
Well, that's what we talked about, right? God damn it. I'm starting to hate stock charts. All right, I'm at 200 shares. I'm going to start to trim in like the 25 increments, just when I get nervous. Right there. Shit. Have you trimmed any?
Yeah, I trimmed half.
Okay. This goes below the 5. I'm going to take it off. All we had to do was trust the histogram here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And yet you doubted it. Let's see. And I went 100% all histogram. So far, that trading system has been flawless.
Yeah, on this little run.
It's 100% accurate. I'm out. I got to step aside. I got to check the histogram. All right, so we won on that. I won money. Yay!
Thank God.
All right, so I'm out, but I won money on that one. So as a degenerate gambler this morning,
You're out.
I'm less in the hole than I was. But it looks like I'm back in for 100 shares here. It's come back above the 5. Okay. Yeah. You be good, man.
You too.
Appreciate
Thanks
you
for
guys.
having me.
Oh, of course. You guys go follow Jess. What's your Instagram?
NP Fellow.
NP Fellow. I think I shared some stuff with you. Did I share a thing with you the other day?
A post?
Yeah, you know, if I
Yes.
sent, yeah,
Like a collaborator?
yeah, and if you accept that, it posts to your page.
Mm-hmm. I accepted it.
Oh, okay. Sometimes people go, every once in a while you have someone go, but your color doesn't match my color scheme. Yeah, man, I didn't think about that. I should have talked with you before I did the video. I could have wore the right shirt. Thoughts
That's
on
hilarious.
CLM before we go? Any thoughts on CLM?
Is it still on an extreme?
You're back. Any thoughts on CLM?
Is it still on an extreme?
Yeah, but I mean, just as far as the overall company.
Oh, I mean, I like it.
Yeah, we love this stock, guys.
Yeah.
So it's not a stock; it's a closed-end fund. We're Anchor. We call it Anchor. We anchor our portfolios with this thing in our more sophisticated, leveraged dividend stuff. Price is high right now, but I would buy some. My dividends are going to drip, so I'm buying it up here. And just so you know, just because it looks high here, I showed that example earlier. It looked high here, and it looked high here, and at one point that was all the way on the chart. And that just goes all the way down. So if the market keeps going up,
we can't see your chart.
Oh, sorry. If the market keeps going up, this is going to keep going up. In other words, over here it looked high. I told my friend Anthony not to buy it over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then look, now it's way up here. So you just get on the bus when you get on the bus, and that's when you get on the bus. And
that's it.
Yeah, and this is not really a trading stock. This is an income. But I'm going to buy some here because the dividends are going to hit, and I'm going to buy some. And we're back into a winning trade again. So that's a great exit. So we might have won. We've won 2 in a row on the way out. Histogram system is since I've been trading that strategy, has not failed me. 2 for 2. All day I'm going to do this today. Just follow whatever that's doing.
Look at it now.
I'm going all in every time that thing takes. I'm just going to go all in. Yeah, we're flying now. Now we blew through the
200.
Right. We still haven't hit my 200. Mine's at 75.65.
That's so weird.
It says it's a 1 minute simple moving average. So I'm thinking I don't know, maybe I need
you need to put a 200 simple moving average, not a 1 minute.
No. It's a 200 on the 1 minute, I'm saying.
Oh.
But it's showing that I was just letting the audience know that we're on a 1 minute chart. But yours is the same as stock charts on both E-Trade and on stock charts, and mine is the same as yours. except on E-Trade, mine is way off. But I'm looking at it. It says it's a simple 200-day moving average. So maybe I need to reset it or
On
something.
E-Trade?
On E-Trade. Yeah,
I
mine
don't
is
even
like,
see where like it tells you what moving averages you have. I just have a line. It doesn't say like, oh, this is 200.
what's that? Go get what now? Dan, are you offering me a Red Bull? I'll take one. No, I got into them, but I bought you a case of them. I bought Deanne the whole case of Red Bull, like a
That's
whole
nice.
case. Yeah, because she got mad at me for drinking one of hers, so I ordered 40 of them.
Wow.
And then I had one of those, and she's looking at me. I didn't eat all the cookies. They're in there. I just took them in there. Yeah. James said, thanks for the live. You bet. We're in a winning trade, though. So I love going home a winner. And we're about to hit the 200, 75.65.
The 200 on the 5 minute?
No, on the 1 minute. I'm telling you, mine's fucked up. Because look, is yours at 75?
You're gonna have to send me a picture of your thing, because mine's
you don't
fine.
believe me. How dare you? I'm going to send you a picture, bro. I've double checked it. I just sent you a picture. And then I'm going to show you on the studies.
Yeah, you got the studies.
I am. And I'm going to click on it. So you believe me, it's a simple.
I didn't get a picture yet.
I'm going to send it right now. Let's see. You ever have those friends that seems like whenever they text, there's a problem? Let's see.
Someone texted you?
Yeah. So the yellow line there is my 200. And then if the price is right, bro, I'm going all back in. I'm being greedy. I'm back in a full position, but I won't hold it if it won't play. So don't ride a horse that don't go. Did you get the text?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks just like mine.
Yeah. And then look, if you pull up period, it shows 20 or it shows simple.
That's so weird.
And you're sure you're on a 1 minute? Well, of
Yeah.
course you are. Of course you are. Yours is right because it matches. What did she say? Ballot boxes on fire across states. Nice, dude. We got some good internal terrorism going on. It's about time that other countries, they get to have all the fun with this kind of stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, your picture looks just like mine. Stop. Stop.
All right, I'm out of the trade. I don't know.
Right.
I'll see what's up. I'm gonna reset it. Or maybe I need to update the app or something. I don't know.
I don't know. That's so weird. Yours looks the same as mine.
Yeah, all the settings are correct. Yeah, this run helped me. I'm gonna go look. Hopefully, I'm not too in the red, but I think I am. I started off at 300 down at the beginning, first trade. So today I'm trading get back to even. If anybody wants to donate, man, I should have put up one of those box tip things today. I could have used it, man.
For trading losses.
I should have put that up. Hey, if you're not following us on the Substack, go click that QR code. And if you're not on the trade of the week, you're messing up. What was the last trade of the week?
Campbell's.
Pull up Campbell's. Bam! Breaking out. I already told you, man. Look at that. We're breaking out. Probably ride it up. Now, we were calling this what? Grandma's trade or grandpa's trade?
Grandparents trade.
Grandparents trade. Stock is worth 60. I know it's going up. This ain't going to be a big banger, but in your buying holds, this kind of shit you might want to pick up. And it could climb to 60,
Yeah,
or buy it.
active studies looks like mine. Like maybe click if you go to active studies, and you click the MA 200, like that purple box. If you click the knob and turn it off and turn it back on, see if that helps.
I didn't show them the chart on I'm all like, bang, didn't show the chart. This is the Campbell's chart. So last week, this was our trade of the week. It's almost like I've done it before. You notice it breaks out after we put it out for trade of the week?
Yeah.
There's something going on there. Something going on there, man. But Gerald, I'm so busy. Yeah. I went back and was watching some of those videos of some of our trade of the weeks, and man, a lot of them are spot on. Obviously, you need the market to cooperate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna mess with this. I'm gonna reset it and see if it changes it. What did you say to do?
Just turn that purple thing off. If you go to active studies.
Oh, turn it off for a second?
Yeah, just turn it off and turn it back on.
Okay, what price is yours at?
The 200, I can't see. It's covered up by the 5. 745.
Yeah, mine's at 75.61.
That's weird.
Huh. That's crazy. I don't know. I got to figure this out. Now it makes me nervous about all that. And they didn't pay me for AMZY, nor have they paid me for Yield Mag. Why Mag?
Me neither.
Oh, you haven't been paid either? So it's everyone. So it's not just me. I
Yeah.
probably don't need to call and complain then. So, all right, man, you be good.
All right, thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
You guys go follow Jessica. Hey, appreciate you guys coming on, man. We usually try to cover news in the beginning and then cover some stocks and just day trade during the day and talk. If you have any questions, you can always just hit them in the box there and try to cover them. And you can always email me, text me, or DM me, or come trade with me in Discord. Leave me a message there if you have any questions or anything we can cover. Any things you want me to cover up in a video or be interested in knowing, let me know, man. And I'll get to it. Peace.